is muted. Good, yes, good, good. Hello and welcome. We are back. We are doing the thing known as the Alien Isolations. I need to change my light to be the right effect real quick. And there it is. And now, once again, you can hear everybody else, so say hello.
Hello. Theo is muted due to hammering in his general vicinity, so he will not be saying hello.
That works for me. But yeah, we are coming up on the end of this game as far as I'm aware. So let's get into it. Oh yeah, we're back here.
Uh-huh. With multiple aliens on the loose. Isn't it great?
I mean, I have gun. I also have stick. I also have more gun. I have further gun, and I have flamethrower. So you know, if the gun don't solve it, use more gun.
Jump scare. Did it work?
Not quite.
Am I a AAA developer now?
Oh, that's so rude. Jump scare. Am I a AAA developer now?
Also, in case you don't remember from what I told you, when he went down into the generator room, it did end up being a nest. It was solved by overloading the generator and blowing up the nest, and like 4 aliens managed to escape.
That sounds about right. Also, called it!
Don't worry, we have a way to stop them, though.
Actually, do you remember I called it first? I will fight you on that.
Don't worry, Theo. We have methods of stopping them, alright? We have gun. We have the practical solution of more gun. The even further practical plan C of more gun. And the backup of burn.
Only 2 of those guns actually stunned them.
Question.
Answer.
Why is your first solution not fire?
This is better. We'll use rye.
I mean, you started with gun and progressed to more gun, and then your backup emergency plan is fire? Why is fire not plan A?
Fine. The whiskey will be plan A.
Because fire is more uncommon ammo, and people aren't really the issue anymore, so why not use shotguns to stun the thing?
I'm sure there's a reason, but I can't think of one.
What is our objective anyways? Find a way to contact the Torrens. Okay. I was sitting here like, what are we doing? Why am I here?
Don't send out an SOS. Send out an "Oh God, save us."
An OGS?
Yeah.
An OGSU?
You have to wait for the elevator to arrive. That's how elevators work. Shade?
Yes.
Were you making the screen bounce?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he was teabagging the floor.
If you hold control, which allows you to lean, if you press down, it makes your character go down slightly so you can just...
Gotcha. That makes sense. Also, take a sippy and turn your lights to red. Not that it will help.
The lights are red. They're not that bright though.
It's just you know,
the backlight.
He doesn't have heavy curtains to cut out the sunlight, so it's black. It's blank out the red light.
Fair enough. That was my thought.
Yeah.
The Bob is far more powerful than any mortal light.
I get slightly cucked because we have these awful blinds. I need to get blackout blinds.
Blackout curtains are the best. I just had some installed.
I have blackout curtains as well. I've had some since I lived here. It almost completely turns out the sunlight.
Yeah.
I mean, that's better than it not doing that.
Granted, like right now, more often than not, I have sunlight coming in rather than artificial light because it makes the room less
But I like my room being
I'm sorry, but yellow light is nowhere near as nice as natural sunlight flooding the room. Natural sunlight lets color pop more and be more vibrant. And
Oh, that kind of
Yeah. I miss my blue light.
No, I like the dark. The
yeah, well, I mean the artificial yellow light compared to natural sunlight.
Feels like we're standing around waiting to die.
You are.
Because, buying a fluorescent white light bulb is too fucking expensive.
Yeah. It really is. You shouldn't do that. You should buy an LED.
I just stick with my dingy yellow. The shitty ones that work.
Yeah.
Also, because I don't have a smart lamp, I have a basic lamp, so an LED light wouldn't be the most useful.
Look, more flares, because why would we ever need more flares?
What's that, Theo?
So, LED, I'm not talking like the ones that change color. You can just get a basic white LED light bulb instead of that.
Fluorescent.
Instead of a fluorescent. Plugs in like a regular light bulb. It draws a lot less power and is much, much brighter.
Huh. I might have to look into that.
I like how we're talking about lights in the middle of a horror game, which is kind of dark.
Well, yeah, what else are we going to talk about? You sneaking past the other 4 people left on the... Oh, well, there's another dead guy.
That they shot, because those are bullet wounds.
Yep.
You poor bastard. Man, Ripley, you don't have a lot of swing range, do you?
No, she has a swing range of
So she doesn't have a swing range.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like... That's like keeping your elbow bent kind of swing range.
Which would completely destroy all force behind the swing.
Yeah.
Because most of your force actually comes from the, elbow. And forearm. Not from the bicep.
Yep.
Ah. Oh, we're moving, are we?
Yeah, go back to that monitor and change to say something.
December 11th, 2137. Observatory chamber. 35A.
Version.
Ooh. Oh, this one's going a little faster.
Up and left a little. There you go.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh no. We got it.
Thank God. Ricardo, I found them.
Now you've got to
And
arrange to the opponent's position manually.
Check. I'm going outside.
Shade, look at both the coordinates. That's B. Look at A first. 35, 75.
Now you get to go to comms control, and it sounded like you were going on a spacewalk.
To be fair, it's probably the safest thing you can do in this game.
Yep.
Debatable. Remember, the aliens don't really need to breathe.
They do need a way to get out, though, if they want to get out after you.
It's not like they've mastered the art of button push.
I can unlock the
Pet the aliens, says Joan. I would if it wouldn't murder me. There was literally one called the Dogomorph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those things were horrifying.
Yeah.
Goodbye, I'm going down this obnoxiously loud elevator that you can probably hear from there.
You should probably reload your flamethrower since you have spare ammo. So,
Fair point.
no point in not keeping your magazines maxed out.
Joan, you are not Emperor Palpatine.
Do it.
Do it. Booker, do it.
Do it. Ah, screw it.
Emperor, my pencil broke. What should I do? Do it. I would like to iterate that these jokes are not ours. All credit to the Game Grumps.
Yep.
I'd like to iterate in the first place that I was referencing the movie. I forgot that was a Game Grumps reference.
Yes, originally it started.
I know it's a Game Grumps referencing the Star Wars
Yeah.
and making fun of it. I'm aware.
Oh
I
boy,
was
big heavy
specifically
outfit. Let's
referencing
go.
the movie.
Oh yeah, I can't use any of my items because, you know, big heavy outfit.
Yeah, over your items.
Hello? Am I waiting for the
You should
airlock to...
seal the-
Ah.
Yeah, there you go.
Hurry! All hell's gonna break loose when Sebastopol starts to fall.
Are those fires burning in space?
Yeah, there's fuel.
Yeah.
There's
Fair
fuel
enough.
and oxygen where the fuel's coming from to create fire.
Wow, that's pretty.
That's a sun.
That is a sun that is entirely too close. You should be dead.
Yeah, if you can see the solar flares coming off of the fucking thing.
How are you not dead?
It could just be a very large sun.
That doesn't make it better.
Also, that lens flare, though, is nice.
No, it's really not.
It's well done.
I'm sure it is.
Even though the way space helmet glass is made, that there wouldn't be a lens flare.
Can I just point out that you can also see very subtle reflections in the corners of the helmet?
Yeah.
Also, I would hurry if, you know, I could move any faster than, you know, the speed of slow.
Speed of smell.
Should I be hearing sound?
Yes.
Besides my
Because you
breathing?
are- yes, because you are on the object making a sound, so it's reverberating through your suit where there is actual space for sound.
Fair enough. So it's 35 and 75.
Yep.
You move at the speed of magnet feet and not 1 inch faster. Listen, I'm just glad I got...
You probably do have magnetic boots.
I'm just happy I got the magnetic boots before the airlock opened, you know? Otherwise that would have been horrible.
Oh my.
Why? It
Nice
depressurized
reference.
before it opened.
It's a reference to a game you've probably never even heard of. Called fucking...
First Class
where is
Trouble.
it? Yeah.
Nope. I can honestly say I have not heard of that one.
It's relatively new.
Fair enough.
Eh.
I'm typically right when I say I don't think you'll know it.
Usually, yeah. But it's one of those I like to make sure because sometimes my arcane and esoteric knowledge comes into play.
Well, obviously.
Wow. Why does everything in this place look like it's gonna fucking nuke itself if it goes off wrong?
Because it will.
It will.
You know, the sound design's actually pretty good for pulling things in space.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Eh. Because it will nuke itself. Yeah, those are perfectly normal, not
Is it
at all
just me, or
worrying
is it getting
noises.
closer?
I think it is, yes. I think it's moving into its maintenance position. Seems to have stopped now. Why don't you go towards that flashing yellow light on the other end, Shade? That might be a passageway.
Because it isn't.
Oh no, you're right. Never mind.
He needs to go back and find the computer and put the 3575 coordinates.
This is a very slow segment.
Yeah.
Magnet feet, move at the speed of iron boots.
Clern, 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 clern.
I wasn't gonna make the noise. Be better than the speed of hover shoes.
That's on 35.
Oh, that's weird.
Shade.
What?
Turning it.
Nope, stop, go back.
He's matching it to 35.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was supposed to match the 35 or if you were supposed to put in the conversion of B, which was 75.
There's 35. Now you need to
Okay,
put 75 on the top one.
Could you turn it any fucking slower?
Probably.
Right there. Nice. We got it. There 100% should be heavier footsteps, yes. If the boots are magnetic, then in a sense, yeah.
Yeah.
How much oxygen do I have in this suit? I can't imagine much more.
It's a fresh suit and you've been out there for less than, like, 2-3 minutes.
Yeah,
you're
but
fine.
but there's also the point of we don't know when it was used last or maintained last.
It was in a holding thing that is in a highly advanced tech spaceship. I'd like to assume it was refilling the tanks as well.
Torrance, this is Ripley on the station. Are you reading me?
Also, you're in space. You need a Z coordinate as well, but we're going to ignore that.
Things, Torrance. There's an alien organism here. It's deadly. We need urgent
The
extraction.
three-dimensional coordinate, not two-dimensional.
There's no time to explain. Please relay.
There's nowhere for us to dock, Ripley. The station's tearing free from its
Low
air
power.
covering. I've seen a towing platform below the spaceflight terminal, but the Torrens umbilical isn't built for it. Moving to extend the tow platform clamp station side.
Just get into position.
We might be getting off of this old space debris. Might. Who knows?
I swear, if you're about to jump ship in some kind of fucking vehicle. Also,
What?
well,
I feel like that
done.
was supposed to be a part of the elevator that was supposed to go up and down with it, but we're gonna ignore that.
Wow. That was
Oh, boy.
something. Why are you approaching that?
Just in case. You know, never know if I could, like, slap it open and inside there'd be, like, a Doom Guy figurine or something.
It would be crushed to bits.
Actually, a thought occurs, Silver. They wouldn't need a Z coordinate
Why not?
because you don't need to know how far away the Torrens is. You're basically pointing the dish so that it's aligned at them and beaming the radio signal to them.
The z-axis would act as the angle, while the y and x-axis, the y and z-axis, my bad, y is verticality. The x and z-axis would which way it would be pointed. The y-axis would be the angle at which it's pointed. You would
Slow
still need all
ass
three.
walk. Slow ass walk. We'll get
'Cause
there
none of them
eventually.
are distance. The y-axis would act as how up or down it's angled, while the z and x-axis depend on which direct angle it's facing from the platform that's stationary on.
What the fuck was that?
Like 30 degrees left, 12 degrees up.
The
I
dish.
see what you're saying.
Both
Fair
are
enough. Yeah,
angles.
yeah.
The dish can't turn in more than 2.
Yes, but x and z are combined to make the horizontal axis angle. They can't work independently unless you're on a 2D plane, which this is not. Map coordinates are a 2D because you're not going for altitude, you're just going for a specific spot on the planet. In space, it's forced to be 3-dimensional.
Oh my god, ow. Fuck. Sorry to distract from your statement there, but something just pulled my shoulder. Ow.
Oh, the dish wasn't giving us coordinates. We were putting in the angles. They weren't putting in coordinates, they were putting in angles to set.
Yes.
Degrees. But it said coordinates is why I was confused. It's wrong terminology the game is using. That would do it.
Yeah, that would do it.
Hello, I'm back on this obnoxiously loud elevator that you should totally hear from that side of the room.
Which is why the first one only went up to 105 degrees. That's the maximum angle of the dish. And the other one was 180 degrees, because that's one all the way around.
Well, that room just got vented.
Oh, there's still someone in there.
And there's also an alien in there. Why did they start talking?
I'll take it. Why are you back again?
Heard you rifling their pockets. I love how Jonah had the same reaction. You should hug it. Aw, you missed it.
That man got his face munched.
Yeah, that was probably a good opportunity to GTFO. It'll be such an intimate experience, Joan.
I mean, yeah, it'll be intimate with its inner jaw and your skull.
Yeah. It's double the
people are gonna get-
kisses.
Oh my god.
Yeah, through your brain.
Something to note, I've never seen in any of the movies, besides the dog morphs because of feral instinct, have I seen a xenomorph eat anything. Just kill and go.
Where are you going, you big meaty bastard? How else are you supposed to describe penetration? God damn it. Fuck off, you big bony bitch.
But seriously, how do xenomorphs sustain themselves if they don't eat?
Are you going to fuck off anytime soon? Or are you just going to stay here perpetually?
That
Oh.
one.
Probably patrol the area in which it's been patrolling the entire time until you find a way to match its pattern and go on the opposite side of it and get out. Or you can walk up and introduce it to the Flamin' Hooflet.
Ramen warfare.
Inverse the flamen.
Be gone.
That took no effort at all. I was like, yeah, no, fuck this, I'm out. You were far enough away and attacked it first before you even charged, so.
Yeah, hell no, I'm not going in the vent. Fuck you, game.
You spooked it.
I thought those footsteps fucking scared me. They were mine. I thought there was some motherfucker walking up to me.
Here's the thing, Joe. I have read all the wiki entries. They don't make slurries or anything. Like, then you never see them eat anything. The only thing the bodies are used for are incubation. And they just live perpetually somehow.
It's only a spooking. It'll be back for cuddles.
I don't.
feel
I
like
try not to question it too much because they're an alien species, so they're gonna be weird and different. But
hello.
certain things are universal, like sustenance.
Hello. Well, yeah. If you're a living organism, you kind of need to live somehow. Oh. Yeah, just casually going by me in the vents, are you? Alright. How about you stay in there, you big fucking bony bastard, and I'll get the fuck off of here, and you can have whoever's left.
Ricardo.
You and your accents.
Oh.
Ricardo.
So inconsistent.
Oh no.
We lost the only other person we could trust on this fucking station. Sure, why not?
What? They leaving immediately?
I was in plain view.
No,
I won't complain.
Smell the scent of fuel and said, "Fuck that."
Like, I'm not
Well,
gonna,
I mean,
not gonna
be
complain that
fair,
I left, but...
with all the shit Ripley's gone through and the lack of opportunity to shower, maybe she's just stanky.
True. And while xenomorphs do have eyesight in the same as sharks do with the electrical impulses, their primary senses of direction and all that are scent and sound.
That's why they snuffle at your hiding place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're close by. You're very close. Okay, that's uncomfortable.
Lean back in case you can hold your breath.
I am leaning back.
Okay.
Y'all right there?
Just really interested in that corner.
Yeah, okay, bye.
That xenomorph was really working the corner, huh? You got it.
Yeah.
Yes, Joan. I don't think the wiki is inside the game. As I said, wiki entries. I am too talking about the out-of-game entry.
Be gone. Shoo. Fuck off. Now I'll save. Wish that door had an emergency override. That would be nice. How many of you are there active in this one fucking spot? Go away.
Well, it's the only people around, so probably almost all of them.
Yeah.
Go.
You're like the last one. You're it.
So I guess I would say I'm the last of us.
No. No.
Hello. You had stuff on you? Is there still people around? You don't see me. You do not see a thing. All glory to the Hypnotoad. Fuck off! Let me make references in peace!
But you
Here,
didn't
I
go-
will... There, now stay fucked off. So I need to get off this crumbling station before it
Yeah.
crumbles harder. Really now? Fuck you, I'm going this way. Well, there's not much down here now, is there?
Except for a hiding place.
Bonding agent.
Yeah, that I can't use.
Dead guy.
They're coming. Thankfully, it's not actually like.
In before alien traps you. Yeah. Word.
I mean, if he does get trapped and it refuses to fuck off, he can just shotgun it in the face to stun it and run by.
Stunning doesn't quite
Alright,
work like that in this game. This
Well, let's keep you from getting killed, now won't it?
Attaboy. You leave me alone now, yeah? You'll leave, you'll fuck off, you'll go? You and the rest of your fuck off family?
I mean, to be fair, you did murder most of its family.
Yeah, exactly. So if it doesn't want to lose its life, it can do the same thing that they did and fuck off.
They didn't fuck off. They were murdered.
Yeah, they fucked off.
That is not fucking off.
I aggressively fucked them off.
That doesn't sound right. On a number of levels.
That's fine.
I mean, it sounds just right to a lot of E621.
Yeah, that's fair. Boop. Peekaboo.
Hello?
Peekaboo.
You there? Sir? This is a Wendy's? Quiet in the library? Could you go? I need to do things here. By all that is good, I will make you leave. If I must.
How come flare into the hall where all the fire is?
Because it'll totally see that. I need to get through that doorway. But how?
Use Metal Gear.
I mean, he is crawling along the floor.
Kept you waiting, huh? There was too many different words said in the one instance for a single reference.
Yeah. Infinite ammo.
I have this urge to get in the box. I can That's a floating gun. We're gonna ignore that thing's existence.
You're both making my head hurt.
Shade, pick it up. Maybe it's the service weapon.
Oh, now we're referencing past trivia.
Why not?
Oh boy. Open a goddamn window properly. Some fresh air inside this nonsense.
Hey, Shade, I have a thought.
Huh.
An anti-xenomorph suit.
What would that consist of? Narrativium?
Mustard bottles.
Mustard bottles?
You see, Theo, if I wasn't away from my chair when you said I have a thought, I was gonna say, you know, I don't like being called that.
But no, that is.
What thought is slang for slut, and I'm a bit fucking slutty with you two.
Damn straight. Well,
I got no shame.
not really. We're damn bi over here.
I got no shame. I ain't afraid to say it.
Yeah.
If I was at my seat, I would have made a lovely joke off that, but no. I
Fair
was
enough.
away making my room more flowy.
Yeah. Yeet.
Self-applied burns doesn't count. Can it?
Self-applied burns, I wouldn't call it a burn, just a humorous joke, because I don't see it as an insult, I see it as a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Or, I'll bonk you, I'll say, you probably shouldn't do that. But
Yeah, because whores
just
get
being,
paid.
yeah, just being,
Do,
Whore's one where you get paid, where you sell your body. Sluts is a way of life, a passion, just doing it for fun. Boredom usually isn't about enjoying it. It's usually about not having much choice or being forced into it. The big difference.
And thus,
That's why
we
I
escape to
am a
upper
cuddle
transit.
What's that, Thea?
That's why I am a cuddle slut.
Yes.
We got an achievement called transmission. That was a loud noise.
Probably part of the station exploding. No need to worry.
Must have been those weird noises the station makes. Yes, because you saw a sound. Are you high? Can you even see
I
me?
mean, with how many
Yes, you can.
Smoke fumes are in the air shade. Can you really blame him if he is high? How much smoke there is in the air?
Well, he got himself killed.
Enough oxygen?
Fair enough, but he also just got himself killed, so that's... Yeah, very good point. Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
These are not the droids you're looking for.
I am not the human you want.
Additional reference.
Luke, this is not your father.
Where did it... Oh, there's stairs. Huh? What the fuck am I supposed to do here? What?
You gotta go on an adventure, Shade.
Restore power to the Solomon's Habitation Tower Transit.
Gotta go on a butthole sniffing adventure.
I was referencing, I'm going on an adventure!
The references we're making in the meantime while there's an alien patrolling in front of me is just, there's such a different contrast from each other.
Yes, the tonal whiplash is real.
What the fuck? Stop. Shoo. I need to save. Shoo. I can't save if you're here because it's not gonna guarantee it'll save.
I don't know how a shoe's gonna help you save, but okay.
Total eclipse of the plot.
You're not... What?
Total eclipse of the plot.
I mean, if you were a Mexican mother, I'd say a shoe would be your best friend right about now. But
Oh yeah,
No, not a
Lachancla.
shoe. Flip
Slipper.
flop.
It's slipper, yeah.
I know, but it's a type of shoe. I was making it work.
It is designated footwear.
I was-
Shoe is a term that refers to any hard covering of the foot.
I was gonna make a Get Smart reference, and I remembered none of you were old enough to know that.
What the fucker schnups are you doing? Would you like to leave so I can save?
No, Skelly and all the server will know that one forever. That's going in quotes. One moment. Where's that in context?
He is gone.
Fucker schnups.
No, what the fucker schnups?
No, just fucker schnups. That's all
Just
you
fucker
need.
schnups? Fair enough. Oh.
I
Fucker
saved.
Fucker schnups. Have I ever mentioned I love your dumb words?
Listen, I make them all the time.
I am aware, but that one's staying.
We got more fuel, boys! We're in business!
Fucker schnups.
Ooh, this is dangerous. Ooh, this is dangerous. Ooh, this is dangerous. Ooh, this is dangerous!
I'm gonna walk in the... Tomorrow I'm gonna work. I'm gonna walk in and look at Naomi dead in the eyes and go, what the fucker schnups? I'm gonna wait for her reaction.
Is this a new room? Sensor. Hello, we got materials. Let's go. What's in here? Anything useful?
Really high pitched.
That's
Yeah.
bonding
Sounded
agent.
like a whining charger.
Sensor.
Yeah, it does sound like a charging capacitor, except that's still going.
Brasting caps.
I said a whining charger. Certain models of chargers about 4 or 5 years ago, whenever they were working at on a wall socket that was too high a voltage than was rated, but it regulated properly, it would just whine
Remember,
really
1-8.
loudly.
Remember, we have a password to remember. It is 1851, 1851. Remember that.
1851, 1851, 1851.
You should probably pause and have a sip.
Sip complete. Let's go.
You know, I'm a terrible mover for one reason. What do I do?
1851.
1851 is correct. So, whenever I get home, the first thing I do is I open the window. Not like lift the window, just open the blinds to some light in.
Uh-huh.
And then I get changed with the window open. Because if someone's gonna decide to peek their nose into my business, they can deal with the view.
That's fair.
That's basically the way I look at it.
If you're gonna look in my window, that's your fault.
Yeah.
Yes, press the random buttons. And don't press any at all sometimes.
I love that half of them are completely unlabeled and the other ones are just weird shapes.
Yeah.
That's not a keyboard.
No.
No, it's a spaceborard.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah. Weapons detected. Locking down.
Weapons detected. Bitch of a system. Like,
Weapons detected. Fuck you!
yeah, basically. Where does that go? Does it tell me? Hello? You have nothing on you.
It goes
Good.
to-
I didn't realize. I was gonna say I didn't realize it took me to Eldritch Horrors, but you know, that might be a saving grace at this point. Vent.
Yes, also known as terrifying.
Yeah.
True fear is not in the eye of the monster. It's in the vent.
It's in the drip of the vent.
No, it doesn't have to be dripping. Because you can walk under it just as the alien arrives, and you don't even get to see the drip. It just goes yoink.
Because
Nice.
sometimes it's a bitch.
Yeah.
Also, I love how
Get the hiding place, hiding place.
Those aren't hiding
Down
places.
in there.
That was fun.
Yeah, face huggers.
I saw the boxes move, and my brain was immediately, it's a physics error. This happens all the time. And then some little
Right?
spider scorpion comes crawling out, and I'm like, nope, no thanks.
Yeah, no, that's why I thought, like, oh, it's just the fucking boxes being weird because you exist. And then suddenly,
Skitter, 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 skitter.
Alright, ready to build another one of those. Nice, cool, tool, tight. Tool.
I say tool.
Tool.
Yeah.
Good band. More sensors, good, yes, cool. That's, as the kids say these days, it's pretty lit, fam. It came in. Nobody here but us keyboards.
Spacebords.
And lockers. And boxes. And totally face huggers.
Yeah, you can see one of us just chilling in the door, totally waiting for a human to come by.
Not dead. I think he's gone. No, he isn't. There's a button there that literally just says AT. I didn't know we could summon AT-ATs.
I mean, you can't. It just says AT.
Oh, so it's about as useful as AT&T.
Yeah.
Right. Lovely, beautiful,
Mm.
wonderful. Jesus Christ, a
AT&T.
random black shadow showed up on the left side of my screen. It scared me.
AT&T is a phone company is bad, but hey, at least they have a good at least they have the cable business monopolized.
Ugh. Where the fuck are you? Why do you keep vanishing?
Because he's mastered Blink.
Ooh, oh, fuck. It's literally right in front of me.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like he went up in the vents.
Saving once again because we need to do that in a game like this where saves are so rare.
Save early, save often.
Save at every point you get. This man got his head beaten. At least the helmet survived, you know? Like, thank God for that. Beep, 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 beep. Come on. Hurry up, Transit. I'm warning you now. I have fire. And I am not afraid to fire you.
Turn around, and it's just a Xeno standing there on the train, wearing a little Trilby hat, cup of coffee.
Milady. That didn't sound good.
That sounded like something was on fire.
I half expected it to crash, honestly. Hello, world. It is me, a xenomorph and totally not a human.
Torrens to Ripley. Ripley, we're about to move into position for the auto-umbilical dock sequence. We'll be dark on comms until we've matched the decaying orbit of the station and are in position. We're just waiting on you to extend the towing platform clamps. I don't know how you sweet-talked me into this.
I shook my butt at you.
Boop. Oh, good.
I think you broke it.
Weep. Weep.
Weep.
Weep.
The subtle cries of a save station begging to be saved upon.
Use me. Use me.
Alright, bend over.
Ooh. Meow.
I'm sorry, did you just railgun that motherfucker?
Sure did.
Bolt gun, actually.
It's a modified tool.
Yeah, it's a modified bolt gun.
Originally used for fixing up the station in which plates started coming apart. Someone decided to take it and give it an engine to rev it up and fire the bolt like a railgun.
Phenomic. Air pressure hit gun. I can never say the word.
Pneumatic.
Pneumatic, thank you. I hate silent letters.
Pneumatic. I can tell you right now, you're in for a bad time. Alright? I got fire, and I know you hate it, so fuck off.
Let me shoot that with a bolt.
Get out of here, you fuck munch.
You get stunned. So you just better off using the shotgun.
Go away.
For some reason, the aliens in this game are immortal unless it's an explosion. Because, that's definitely how it works.
It needs a passcode. Where could we find a code? Perhaps on this man's body. Well, that was noise. And a lot of it. Thank you.
Probably just something exploding, don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, the usual.
Well, currently, yeah, that is the usual. Have you seen the state of the station?
I mean, it was probably like this when it fucking launched.
You think they launched it on fire and full of bodies?
Yes.
Hun,
I mean,
sometimes I wonder what comes out of your fucking...
to be fair, it was full of bodies when it launched. It had a crew.
Full of corpses. It just wasn't on fire, and with things scattered everywhere, wires a mess and hanging out of the scene.
And to be fair, I'm 100% sure it did not launch with people inside it.
Sure it did.
No, it would have had to launch with the base crew.
1984. Yeah, like a small skeleton crew to make sure that everything's up and operational for everyone to dock.
It's a space station. The
It was-
individual pieces are launched and then assembled in space. It wouldn't have been launched with people. The spaceships that carry the pieces up would have been, but the pieces of the ship, space station itself, would not have been launched with people.
You don't want this fight.
Actually, it does want the fight. It just isn't aware that you can't kill it, and therefore fire makes it go spooky.
1984. Give me all the stuff.
Ethanol. You can make more Molotovs.
Meowlatovs. Come on, Ripley. You can just climb some stuff. It's not that hard.
Needs input passcode.
Key card bypass.
You need a key card to operate. You need a key card to operate a automated forklift?
Apparently. You have to be forklift certified.
This looks extremely scripted. This is the first time I've had to traverse like that. I so expected something to
Happen?
Alright.
I called that there's going to be a scripted event, didn't I?
Yee.
There's probably nothing down here, but I want to look anyway. Hey, look, there's stuff down here.
There's a barrel.
There's
Hit it with a crowbar, it might be Markiplier.
There's barrel. Nice prop hunt reference.
God, I haven't watched anything on prop hunt in ages. I need to go back and watch some of that. 'Cause that was fun to watch.
I want to
He
get
put
into
out a
prop
couple
hunt.
of new prop hunt. He put out a couple new prop hunt videos recently.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, within the
People
last
still
couple of
play
weeks.
that?
Yeah.
I want to get into prop hunt. It seems so fun.
Yeah, but it's when you really need to have a group for. You can't just randos doesn't really hit the mark.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you can do it with 4 people, 1 hunter, 3 props, or 2 and 2.
Remember, starting off.
This is gonna be loud.
Starting off, Hunter's gonna have a real hard time because you gotta learn the maps.
Yeah.
Also, where the fuck did that alien go?
He walked away.
Through what?
Stuff and things.
This
Yeah,
is not a drill where we say this is not a drill. On God, GTFO scrubs.
You know, of course it's not a drill. Everything is broken and the entire station's gravity is on a tilt. That's definitely how that works. When your entire station is built with artificial gravity influenced by a moon, yes, the place being damaged is definitely going to tilt gravity. Completely. Absolutely. Love the movie Intelligent.
Yeah.
You can see how, like, fucking diligent my checking of everything is. By the way, my hand just jitters around the screen. I'm making sure I'm not missing a thing.
Okay, Mr. Jitters.
Yeah,
It's certainly not that you've had too much coffee. No, it can't be it.
I'm glad Theo got my reference.
Okay. This game has an issue with the flamethrower where sometimes you'll put it away and it'll still make the sound of you holding it out and turning, which is a really loud and obnoxious, like, sound. Which, by the way, that bug can get you found.
Oh, that's one of the real sounds.
Yeah, that's why you don't want to be walking around with it out. So I want to get through here, but...
There's a vent that connects to that room shade.
Here we go!
Here we go!
That was a little bit pitched, Theo. remember, you don't have the highest quality mic, so high pitch is kind of key.
Stop
That's
with the
fair.
noise.
No, I
I've
will
been
not stop making.
Found one too many
That's what
times
you've
by that
invited
fucking
me
bug.
for.
No. Bad bug.
If you're listening to this, and you're on the team, we've sealed the habitation sanctuary. There's one way in, one way out. I've still got raiding parties heading out to loot supplies and weapons, but it looks like we shut it off just in time.
Compound.
Seeks and synthetics have started moving away from their stations. I've seen a trail of
Oh,
strangled bodies in public areas. So, be aware. Oh, and if you're listening to this and you're not on the team, don't come find us. We will shoot.
Yeah, real helpful people, aren't you? If you're not on the team, don't come find us. We'll shoot.
you know what I always find funny? I don't know why it's popped in my head. In a lot of apocalypse situations or save your life situations, people say, run ahead of the fat guys, they'll be slower.
You know how fast fat people run when they're actually scared and need to run?
You wanna know why? We got a lot of weight to put forward in momentum. And on instinct, our legs will carry us because we're not thinking about it. So
Yeah.
we will outpace everyone. Our only issue is stamina, typically. We are fast.
And we will knock your ass over and keep going.
Like a fucking
Yeah.
bowling ball, just.
Yep.
The stereotype of fat kids running slowly when they're scared is completely false. When a fat kid wants to run, or fat anyone wants to run, they will run like there's no tomorrow. They're like dwarves, sprinters, not long distance runners. That is another Lord of the Rings reference. We
Yep.
dwarves are natural sprinters. You'll be frightened at a short distance. Oh, Gimli, I fucking love you.
Gimli is best boy.
Gimli is best dwarf. I swear, the moment Shade has a fair flinker in him, he forgets it's a stealth game. You know that?
Be gone, you fuck muffin!
Be gone, you fuck muffin.
But you see what I mean, right, Theo?
Oh, no,
this
yeah.
alien that's popped up, and it's giving me ample time to hide and run. Doesn't crouch, doesn't do anything, just stands there with flamethrower waiting for it.
Hello? Okay, you do exist. I was gonna say,
What do
dude.
you mean that only lasts for so long?
Ooh.
I think his I have flamethrower drawer thing is what Joan may be referring to.
Really, it lasts until he's out of a safe amount of spare fuel.
Shoo. Go. Be gone. I am a generator. I generate.
You are not playing prop hunt. You cannot say that.
I mean, he does generate content.
Stop being right.
So, go away. Thank
Throw a
you.
flare at it.
No, that'll make it stay longer. Sorry, I don't feel like making it last a longer amount of time.
That's right.
Otherwise we get fucking nothing done. So I put a key card in this. What the fuck did it do? Besides,
It probably opened a door.
That,
Like that
where
big
the
door
alien
that is
came from.
open now.
The one where the alien came from, you mean?
I can probably
No,
go.
I mean the door in between this room and the other room.
I can probably get
that was
into the
closed
hallway
before,
now.
That he had to vent through. So it probably opened another door out in the hall somewhere.
Keeps pointing me back towards the vent. The fuck?
I just need a drink. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Hey, flamethrower fuel. I am a sofa. You do not sow this far.
Are you king of the sofas?
I think Shade's a king of his derps.
I am so fucking annoyed by this motherfucker.
That was so fucking forced.
Sir, this is a Wendy's. Please leave.
But he wants him nuggies.
Ma'am, this is a library. We don't sell burgers here. I need to go that way, you dick!
I mean, to be fair, they sell clothes at a soup store.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you! Oh, hello, you're back.
And I love the fact someone actually ran with that meme and straight up made a clothes store called Soup.
What is your patrol route?
I don't know if it's because of the meme, but I love that it's a thing.
What else would it be from?
Terrible translation from another language.
How many times do they run into Google Translate to get that translation from any fucking word?
I don't know.
Clothes and soup have no amount of even relative similarity.
How? Why are you getting spare parts at the alien store? I don't know. Apparently this dude doesn't have eyes.
How did you really see?
I don't know, but I'd like it to leave so I can exit the room.
There, it's leaving. Now go.
Go through the door. Go through the door. Don't turn around. Bitch turned around.
I tried throwing a flare through the door.
This fuck nugget, I swear.
That's not a flare.
Yes, go in there. You cock. You gotta fuck my...
What was that throw?
The game bugging out.
He bounced it off the couch.
Even
It
though...
worked. It worked in your favor. It worked in
Go.
your favor.
Just go.
Shh,
Just
shh,
go.
shh, shut up. Let him go inspect it. You see nothing. There's no heartbeat. Bitch! There was no reason for you to turn around. Fuck off. Piss yourself. Go fuck your nest.
There is no mess. You can throw it.
Well, go make a new one.
You already fucked in the nest. That's not a queen.
Yeah, well, this bitch can become a queen.
It doesn't matter if it's a queen or not. Shade, Theo, there's always a nest, even if it's not a queen. You know know this.
Yeah, I know.
Be gone, stay gone, and fuck off. Please.
And I hate the fact it doesn't matter if there's a computer or not. There's always nest somehow. Also, that wall looks weird.
It's
just
broken.
The darkness. No, it looked fleshy,
Ah,
but it was just because of the darkness.
yeah.
Beep. Slay, queen.
Fire! I'm amazed these doors still work.
What the fuck do
Right?
you mean go back this way?
Maybe if you checked your map.
Room on the right.
What?
Into the room on your right.
In there.
Yes.
Hello?
There's been a lot of save stations recently.
Eh.
And there's a hiding spot right to your right.
And save. Good. We are saved. Our existence is no
Fine.
more. There's another one.
I heard thumping someplace said hide.
Can't hide from that.
Scripted events be like.
What a little shit lord.
I don't think he's all that little.
He's a little shitlord. Right? Ooh. You hear that. You hear that. You're gonna go look at it. You're gonna examine it while it makes noise. Yes, good.
Gives you time to find a place to hide.
I don't think those exist in this room.
Under the table.
Yeah, no, not happening. There is nothing here. Nothing of interest, nothing at all. I am a xenomorph. Hello. I am here to get the humans and not mine data. Alien friend. I am simply asking out of curiosity and not to mine data. Human! Thank you, JonTron, for that fucking bit.
That was hokey. And old John
Tron was better. Oh, you're fucking off again. Yes? Yes? Good. Now stay that way.
I think the busted door is where you need to go through on the left, the red door.
Yeah,
Maybe
there's
there's a
a
weld
there's a
point on
lever
it.
right there.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Oh no. Back.
There it is.
I like how I said earlier, I'm just amazed all these doors still work perfectly. Turns out that one completely broke the generator.
Yeah, great.
I doesn't help that he completely overloaded the main generator for the ship. Ooh. Ooh.
It's very dark.
Yeah. So don't worry if you guys can't see anything. I can't either.
Maybe we should hook a flare.
I'm just gonna look at the Twitch stream because the compression makes it brighter. You know?
Yeah.
You saw how much brighter it is on the Twitch stream, right, Shade?
Yeah, that's why I'm looking over there now and then whenever I need to.
Like, you can actually just outright
You ever do that thing where you walk out of a room and forget why? Oh, right, I need to eat your face.
I like how he actually turned around and went back in and came back down, too. Yeah, he's fucking off.
Why drippy? Why so wet and drippy? Gross.
Because squishy noises.
Beep beep boop beep bop boop.
Yeah, that's about right.
God, I committed those parts so fast. Go that way. Screamy noisemaker noises. It waved its tail like a cat. I hate that these things have adorable cat-like tendencies.
They're very feline manners. Yes.
Including how they move when they're on all fours. Despite the fact the dog are more dogs, they move more like.
Why did it pull out the fucking... Why did it pull out... I hit C to stand up.
Whoops.
I hit C to stand up because I wanted to move. I did not hit space to pull out the thing.
I mean, you might have, because they're right next to each other.
And you could have also just thrown the thing at its face rather than just stand there flabbergasted.
You have to hit right mouse to aim. You can't just yeet.
Okay, you had a lot of time to put in a sequence of buttons.
You're not the one playing, so don't tell me when I'm in a moment of panic how easy it is.
It should be reflex at this point.
Yoink.
Holy shit. 2 times in a row I've ordered. 2 times in a row the pizza's been wrong. This time, it's not light fucking spaghetti. It's not light sauce. Which anyone who eats pizza knows very well the sauce being wrong is one of the worst things.
Oh, yeah.
If you're used to light sauce, you just have a normal sauce. That's just.
Alright, we go. This is not stealth music, this is run music.
Running.
Move. Get your anus out of my fanus.
Left.
You have any idea where you're going?
Ow! I'll take it. Come on. Anything? Fucking something useful, maybe? Nope. Alright, we go.
Sebastopol, this is Diane Verlaine of the Torrens. I am attempting to dock on the tow platform below your spaceflight terminal. We can take survivors.
You fucked it.
Tension north, says. Okay, now you can take a breather. Donut and juice box?
Root beer to soothe the soul.
You know what? I can get behind that. Have another hydration.
I just ran out of root beer to soothe the soul.
Well, do you not have more drinks than just root beer?
I mean, I do, but...
Then crack it open. You're supposed to have multiple drinks there for a reason.
I do, but...
Sippies.
What? Is it alcohol?
No.
Then what's the butt for?
I don't know. It's attached to you.
I know with you it's not penetration. What's the butt for?
Sitting down.
Looking pretty?
I have a Rockstar Punch as my second drink. Hopefully, the overflowing adrenaline and caffeine will help me not fuck this up. Hello? What do you mean I can't get through here? You could have easily walked through that standing up.
Watch carefully, Jack. You might see his heart explode live on stream.
That was two different intercom things at once, and I couldn't understand either, besides abandoned station in the last moment.
By the way, I'm gonna post something in general sharing in your server shade. If you have a moment, why don't you take a look for what this is? This light sauce. I don't mean white sauce. I mean light mozzarella, light pizza sauce. Light.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
That's
heavy sauce. That's heavy.
That's heavy to them?
No, Silver ordered light, and that's
Yeah,
what they gave them.
Yeah.
Oh my
ordered
god.
That is not light.
No, that's not normal either. That's like middle between normal and heavy sauce. And here's the thing. Another slice of pizza has light sauce. Meaning, it's not just they got the sauce wrong, it was poorly spread.
Oh hey, we can get in here now.
And I'm gonna say this, as someone who's put over a year into the pizza business, sauce spreading's the easiest part, and that's what they fucked up.
Yes, Ripley, swing at the lever. That'll make it go down. EMP version 3.
Like, I'm still gonna eat it, but...
EMP version 3. This late in the game? How many androids do you expect me to go against?
All of them. Oh.
It will start to emit a noise that will attract the attention of nearby synthetics 10 seconds after it has been placed. Okay, so I can actually set it as an attractor mine for synthetics.
That's actually much better, isn't it?
Yo,
Yeah.
look at all the fuel.
Good thing it's not like you've been burning through it or anything.
That was a gas.
I mean, I guess it's a good thing I still had those in my inventory. Question mark.
Packet back to the soul system before we hit the pods. Nearest open relay station looks to be Sevastopol. All things being well, you'll hear from us once we reach the edge of Seoul. Don't mess us too much. Dallas out.
Ow. Also, gonna real quickly heal up that damage, because that's actually a significant amount.
Thank you.
Much better. Ba-ba-da-ba-boo-da. There, actually use some of the bonding agent and shit. Look at me, I can sprint now. It's safe to run. Nothing will get me.
Said Xenomorph.
I feel like with a monster, at a certain point, there stops being fear, and it just becomes annoyance.
Yeah. This game does a good job of avoiding that, though.
And it's a very hard to get balance for some games.
This one nails it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the, like, I mean, I've played this game enough times to automatically become the person who just, when I have the right tools, it's just, you are an inconvenience to the monster.
Of course, they drop out of nowhere and scare the shit out of you.
If they drop on top of me, then it's not fair. Because you have
I
no...
didn't say on top of you. I said out of nowhere. Like, you know, walk around a corner and you're just freezing as they walk past you nonchalantly.
Well, I mean, that happens too, but...
My point is, this game does it well enough that it's not always one or the other. It fluctuates.
You know what's interesting is we haven't come across that Sinclair dude or anything.
Didn't he get eaten?
No, that was Marshall Waits who got his face beaten in by androids.
That was it.
Station's made of jello, apparently.
Wibble wobble.
Wibbly boobly boobly. Cease. Let's burn another door. Or panel off a door. Whoa, whoa. Camera. And pod. Good. Do 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 do.
Nom nom.
To the tow platform. We still have 236 fuel to spare. And
Going to the tow platform, you have to go through Ankle Junction.
see, we have to stop at the heel highway first.
Fair enough. Is that where they have the soul food?
Yes.
Silver is upset now.
Silver will remember
I
that.
hate how well you two chain those together.
You hate how we tie it on?
Verlaine, can you hear me? Are you close
How we
enough for
knot them
radio
together.
contact? I'm here.
We just let our tongues wag.
There should be what? Sorry, I was too busy making puns to understand you, Verlaine.
There's a button. Go push it. Going the wrong way.
Ah, yes. Heavy sauce. Making your stomach upsetting. Because that's what it does to everyone.
Restore power. Useless. I really don't know where that came from. It just happened.
Sorry, your pizza is not good for you, Silver.
Oh. Off. Off.
With his head?
God of metagame in the chat. Emotional damage. I genuinely thought I was dead for a second there.
Yeah.
I thought it was the alien.
The vent grab.
Alien on your right. On your right. I thought I saw something to your right.
Locked. Damn.
Oh, I thought the
It's
fucking
the smoke
tire.
effect.
No, the wheel, the circle. I thought that was the tail.
Ah. Gotcha.
Damn. It's locked. Gonna need to find another way in. Proceed to evac. You see, I would. If your evacuation procedures were any fucking easier to manage. Script.
Just remember, their safety protocol is feed humans to alien.
How about I tell you about Sevastopol's safety protocols? Nice.
That's probably the hardest minigame of them all.
It is. That is not a hiding space before you try to say it is.
No, that is. No, that's a floor vent. Not a weapon.
Please order more of above. I don't know what 8-0151C9X5 and TRK-266 are. Would you like to have written a normal shopping list? Or are these like components or something?
Those look like component numbers.
Shelves. 105 males? Are you calculating how many people are on this fucking station?
I'm pretty sure that says 105 inches.
Oh, yeah, it is. I like to think that they were calculating how many men were on the station, though.
How many dicks they can suck in a day?
I was just thinking, how many dicks they have to suck to get off of this station?
There we go. We did it. Oh boy, I gotta go in.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
Yeah. Same.
I'm like a dead guy.
You had a good time.
Have your phones go already?
I don't think he can. I don't think he can pull anything out. Oh, never mind. He can. Usually he doesn't have anything out in the vent, so I thought it was.
Because generally, if something comes towards you,
He's never in the vents when there's aliens around.
that and generally in the vents is instant death, anyways. So something comes charging towards you. There's not really much room for it to escape. So it's either it goes at you and takes a little hurt, or it has to back away and just continue taking hurt.
Fair enough.
Beep, beep, beep. how much easier it was to get under that way than it was the other.
Yeah.
Boop. Device says things nearby. There's so many fucking vents in this area. I'm gonna go around this way, just because there's no vents on this side. I think that's fair.
Sure.
I can loot you. Nice. God damn it. Da 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 do do.
Verlaine, the docking clamps are engaging.
The what?
Upper
Yep,
control.
sure.
Sorry, I can't hear you. This place is falling apart. What?
Right, I'm betting. My bet was wrong.
How dare you guess and be wrong?
I know. I should be ashamed. I'll
Shameful display.
go with the Steam account.
Anytime you say that, Theo, all I can think of is that one game. I don't remember what it's fucking called, but I remember this one game that if you fail the tutorial, it literally goes, you are made of stupid.
Yeah, nice.
And I
That
know
might
it's
have been-
Japanese.
Because what I'm doing, I'm quoting the, I think it's Total War game series. If you play the Japanese and fuck up at the end of the mission, it's like, shameful display. You dishonor your ancestors.
Shameful
You know-
display.
Shade mentioned the whole tutorial thing.
There's also that.
Cow?
That's,
Mulan.
yeah, I was gonna say Mulan reference. Dishonor on your family, dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
Eddie Murphy screaming about dishonor as a
Oh.
very tiny dragon.
Anyway,
But
as
yeah.
I was saying, I don't think, as Shade mentioned the tutorial thing, I don't think I've ever played a video game where I failed the tutorial. Like, at all.
Imagine
Yep.
failing a tutorial.
I have never failed a tutorial. I have had tutorials lock up on me because I moved faster than the tutorial was programmed for.
That doesn't count.
Actually, the only time I've had to fail a tutorial was, Nier, because it's actually an ending.
Oh yeah.
And to be fair, for a first-time Nier player, that's one of the actually hardest tutorials in the world.
It's actually hard to fail because you have to actively get hit by everything.
Yeah.
For a first-time player to the series and general style, if you've never played a type of game before, those mechanics and fights are not easy, especially
No,
how
no.
long it goes.
Oh no, yeah,
So-
bullet hells are what they're called. They're bullet hells. So if you're a first-time player to a bullet hell, that's gonna hurt. But
Yes, that's what I'm saying, Shade, a first-time player.
going back through the game, trying to get that ending after beating it a couple times, it's so fucking hard to fail.
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking
No,
about
I'm-
tutorials, not New Game Plus tutorials.
No, but I'm saying,
Better work.
if you don't know about that ending before you come back through New Game Plus, it is so hard to fail. Because you have everything and you're just so powerful.
That's it.
I can tell you that even on regular new game, it's kind of hard to fail.
I've never played the game, I've heard a lot that it's one of the harder tutorials in gaming history.
So there's the initial bullet hell tutorial, which is it really does depend on what difficulty you're playing on, how hard they go with the bullet hell.
Well, yeah, that's any game though. That's not really a statement. Hey, did you know difficulty makes things harder or easier? Oh shit.
But the first boss fight, I think, is the part of the tutorial that people fail at on.
The giant mech fight.
Yeah.
Angles.
Yeah.
That's the boss you're talking about. It's called Angles,
Sure.
which I believe is German for angel.
That sounds right.
Oh, hello. You're big. You're scary.
He's a pretty boy. Go give him a hug.
You see, I would if they wouldn't kill me.
He was looking right at you, wasn't he?
Yes. The only way I could tell is because his fucking teeth shine. You got some shiny teeths there, boy.
Teeths.
Yes.
Okay,
Teeths.
we're 3 now.
His teethies.
His little fangs is. There's 2 of them.
Oh boy, she's gonna get double teamed. It sounds like one of them left.
Yeah, one did.
By the time this one pisses off, it will be back.
Go that way. Set 3. That's 2.
Oh, that was brave walking away from that.
Right?
Ooh, let's go. Let's change and go. Let's get the fuck out of here and go. A little faster, Ripley.
Imagine changing while they're that close.
Right?
A little faster.
Oh. Like I was saying, imagine changing while they're that close.
Right?
Also, Archer, that doesn't fit. The tutorial's like the first level or 2. Introducing new mechanics does not make a tutorial. That means new mechanic. Tutorials where they baby explain the game to you.
We alive!
We're back in the nest area.
Come on, Ripley. Move them strong engineering muscles. Let's go. Yeah.
You got captured.
Let's go.
Or not.
Yeah. Ow.
Well, there's a new nest.
Burn the eggs. Oh, hey. ID tag. Flamethrower fuel. Good. Good, good. Yes, good.
Like I said, doesn't matter. There's just always eggs somehow, even when there's
Yeah.
no queen to lay them.
Yeah.
Even though in the wiki.dot and all the lore pages, there has to be a queen for eggs to be laid.
Yep.
A lot of these eggs are hatched, and I don't like that because there's no bodies around. Which means that there's probably just face huggers running around.
Yep.
sure enough.
Two of them are
Ooh, go away!
Ooh!
How'd you not burn?
Its friend took a shot for it.
Oh yeah, totally, because that's how fire works.
I mean, you can shield another thing from fire by using yourself as a shield.
What?
It was behind you.
Or up the stairs to your left.
I feel like that's a little cheap because we didn't even get to see it. How did you not burn? Nanomachine, son.
Yeah, I can't eat the rest of this pizza. Yeah, it's 2 times in a row I've had ruined pizzas from that place. From Papa John's.
File a formal complaint? Question mark?
I have both times, and I've gotten free pizzas for both of them.
So the workers making the pizzas are just really fucking lazy.
I'm assuming there's a new person. As a driver I've been getting recently is also a new driver. And this new driver takes corners really hard, it looks like, because the cheese was off the pizza almost last time.
Aren't those drivers just the best?
Yeah.
You were behind me, you little shit.
Called it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can I question how those eggs ever hatched in the fire?
Boy, I hate this. They might have hatched before the explosion. How useful.
That display should just read "You're fucked." You're fucked. Just you're fucked.
I love it when things just consistently give you this normal ass answer. So it's just sitting there, it's just like on the screen instead of anything else. It just reads nope. Sorry, I don't, no children for me. Not right now, at least.
Good answer.
Who the fuck is this?
In a destroyed part of the ship, so it's unrecognizable. Whoa.
Anybody need to do some home repair? Because I just shit a brick.
Oh. I need new pants.
Oh, this is a transit system.
Ah.
Love how one of them just straight up looked at you.
Yeah.
I don't think it could see me through all the fucked shit going on.
The other one flashed you at the butthole.
Oh. Ow.
How are you not dead, lady?
We didn't fall that far.
Oh yeah, that's fair. But still.
And to be fair, death from elevator collapses usually occur from the elevator hitting the bottom and then collapsing down on itself, not just from the impact.
Yeah.
Charge packs, shotgun shells.
Flares.
Any more fire? Fire. Fire?
Also, after having watched the original Alien with Shade, like, you know, the 1980s version, and how one drop of
Xenomorph
facehugger
blood?
of facehugger blood, even the more diluted version,
Yeah.
went through almost the entire spaceship. It shows how much they reeled back on that.
Yeah.
It was way too acidic back then. It was bullshit. bullshit. Like, oh, you defend yourself at all and you're completely screwed.
Yeah.
And then they reeled it back, so it's an acid, but it's not a super acid.
Yeah. As shown in AVP.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean
Where
where a chick gets her cheek marked and with a mark of the warrior
Yeah.
with acid blood?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
the HQ10 mark.
Like, I love Ridley and all, but that chick is the real badass of the series.
Yeah.
She fucking stabbed the queen.
Yeah.
Like, straight up walked up and shanked it. Shanked it.
Just let me
Yep.
make it through here.
With a pointy stick.
Well, to be fair, then the end of that pointy stick was an alien tail.
Yeah, to the tail blade, but still pointy stick.
Yeah.
Bloop. Again, does she either just read you're fucked or nope?
Straight across shit. There you go.
Sprinting makes noise. Move slowly to avoid detection. Great! That's not the problem here!
Well, on that note, I'm gonna go pass out.
Sprint.
You guys have fun.
Sprinting makes noise. Really?
You know what else makes noise? Train!
Have a good night,
Just let me
everybody.
make it through here.
Remember, Shade, lure out the wild train.
Game broke? Hello, game broke? Why can't I not pull up my... Okay, I can pull up that. Pull up that. You? You?
What are you trying to pull out?
Okay, for a moment it wouldn't let me pull up weapons.
You need to run for it, I think. I think even the aliens are smart enough to avoid this area.
Too close.
I don't trust it.
You're gonna have to make a run for it, Shade.
Right there.
You
I
don't
see
have
it.
a choice here. I knew it! I fucking knew it! I was literally about to say, I could have sworn a train was gonna go over your head when you went down there. And then that happens.
They really start laying the fear on hard around this point.
But where you're near the end of the game, almost to safety. And just every turn's a shit. Just sprint across. Every moment's a shit yourself moment now.
You're funny, game. I guess I got it. That door isn't even active.
Now that door is McBusted. And can you blame it for being McBusted?
There's... I heard.
Question how the eggs got in there. I'm gonna fucking look it up.
What?
How there are always eggs.
I don't like that. I certainly don't like the sound it's making either. Tom.
Boy.
Okay, I think I broke it.
Just go up.
It won't let me. It wouldn't let me. It was stuck. Bitch. Trying to get through the fire. Fuck you. That's not how that works. Oh, the ladder doesn't technically go
Oh.
up.
The only option is to try and climb. Ah. So,
Ow! Ooh!
here's where there's always eggs. So, xenomorphs carry those tiny embryos, and they turn humans into eggs for the facehuggers by wrapping them into cocooning and letting them cook, basically.
Ah.
Yeah.
What do you need me to do?
Get out the airlock and EVA over to the maintenance platform. There are explosive bolts on the emergency release. Hurry! Sebastopol is going
No, the
fast.
queen can just endlessly produce eggs, but xenos can make them of humans.
Alright, let's get that EVA on. I guess a different suit. Not the one that's already open. A little more urgency, Amanda. Alright.
Oh, suddenly gravity's fixed.
Ah, this must be the Torrens. we are just straight up plummeting towards the gas giant anyway.
Yeah.
We gonna burn?
You're not quite in atmosphere yet.
Not yet, but the gravity's tugging us in.
Yeah.
Glad these boots have strong magnets.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I probably would not be standing here on this thing right now.
No. This is so beyond dangerous.
Yeah, well, I have to release the Torrens because it's kind of stuck right now. I gotta release them and then jump over to the ship.
Magna boots.
Ugh, come on. We're almost out of this. I can't walk any faster. Oh, that felt nice. You just cracked my neck.
I'm here, Verlaine. There should be 2 priming mechanisms to unlock the manual release. I see them.
Clang, 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 clang. Okay, 1 clamp released. Other clamp released.
Ripley, are you still there?
Do it. This look familiar?
Yep.
You know, for an emergency release system, this takes a fucking long time.
Yeah, right. Yo, dog, you got enough of them buttons? There's never enough buttons, Archer. All clear. Slap that on. Ooh! Hi! Later, boys! Goodbye, Sevastopol. There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking crater.
Hey, look, it's what should have been an extinction event with the size of that impact.
It's a gas giant.
I know, but it should have been a localized extinction event. It should have just been a boom.
I was gonna say, it's a gas giant. I don't think there's anything living there regardless.
Relax, I'm on my way up to the bridge.
But you never know. Okay, Alice. Someone got it.
This ship layout look familiar to you?
Yeah, it's the Torrens. This is where we started. CAT scan. You might want to put yourself in that, Ripley.
See if you can go unequip the spacesuit, maybe?
Oh yeah, that would be over here, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? You fair, no hugs. You're walking around in your suit like a lunatic. There's no spot to take it off here.
What the fuck?
Cause I came in through a different airlock than the EVA airlock.
Right. Ah, here we are.
Verlaine?
You subjected both of you, didn't you?
What choice did I have? We aren't dead.
Did they just send someone out and pick you back up?
Possibly. I don't know. We haven't gotten the next game yet.
So what's the DLC that we're going to be doing? Does the DLC let you kill one?
There are DLCs, yes, you'll see. Also, we got an achievement called Survivor, which is complete the game on the hardest difficulty setting.
Nice.
we-
I see it's not one of those games that if you beat it on the highest difficulty, it also gives the achievements for the mid and lowest difficulty. Does not have the backwards compatible achievements.
And end of the hunt as well for complete the 18th mission.
Okay, that's for beating the game on normal, never mind.
But that was a journey.
A little bit.
In the depths of space, no one can hear you get glomped. So the first DLC for this is called Crew Expendable. Should be interesting, considering we still have a good bit of time left. Might as well hop into it, hey?
Sure.
Whatever it was,
disappeared into one of the cooling ducts.
My question is using the air ducts to move around.
You know, the primary air shaft may work to our advantage. We can lead it through down to the main airlock.
Who gets to go into the vent?
Oh, this is the first game.
Yeah, and you can pick who you want to play as.
And he dies real quick, so. You're playing as Ellen Ridley, obviously, right?
Of course, we're playing as the main fucking character, Ripley.
What do I need to do?
Ripley, you lead it into the primary air shaft. You trap
So you're
down
just
the lower
playing
deck.
the movie,
Then Ash opens the airlock.
playing part of the movie.
Lock down the maintenance hatches with Parker, Lambert, and me tracking it on the way. Let's do it, people.
Each character gets their own different starting things, though, so... So that's technically their little difficulty settings. Gesundheit.
Salud.
Yes, salad.
Good salad.
Hold on. Collect. Yeah, these will take me out to, gather my things.
There you go.
No, that worked perfectly. Nothing went wrong there. Also, notice how her tracking device looks different?
So it's older?
It's bigger, too.
Yes, because it's older.
I said chunky one.
Again, because it's older.
Yeah, doesn't change the fact that it's chunky, alright?
Trolls you harder.
Let it be chunky.
Trollololololololol.
Okay, now we go down this way.
Boop.
No.
Yes.
Weep.
I doth boopeth thine snootus.
Flamethrower fuel, medkit. Nose itchy.
The streamer curse.
Streamer YouTuber curse. It happens to every single one.
Security system has shut a number of
It
doors.
only happens to people who
You
are
need to gather
YouTube
equipment
streaming if
on
they have
route.
a face cam.
Mother is
It happens to Wade a lot when he's just making videos.
It only happens to your face when you face.
Also, for anyone who doesn't know who Wade is, that would be Markiplier's friend.
Yeah.
Good old Lord Minion 777.
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't he famous for some of his Minecraft Let's Plays?
I never watched it, but I know he joined Mark and Bob for Drunk Minecraft.
Down you go, Shade.
I'm closing the hatch behind you.
Sure.
Sure.
That unenthused voice is so accurate to Ripley.
Seal hatch B1. No,
What computer does this for her? Why is she doing it?
because they needed DLC to make for people to play.
Yeah. They could have, expanded upon the story that they already made. Alternate ending things.
They're saving all that for the next game.
Time. Set up my side of the system. I'm a sitting duck here.
You're safe now, Lambert. Just sit tight. It'll be over soon.
This almost looks like it was rigged together from, like, fucking microscope.
reload. What'd you just do?
Lock down a hatch. I'm trying to isolate the thing.
I know. I know. I know what you're trying to do.
Get it? Because it's alien isolation. Oh, I hate this.
What, that you haven't seen it yet?
I
Or the
could've-
fact that it's hiding from you? Aggressively yawns.
Yeah, you sure did. You don't want this. I don't either. I was about to say, are you just gonna casually walk away from that? Gotta remember that I gotta actually let them get close enough to feel the fire, not just let it burn in front of them.
Mm-hmm. That's a brute. That's a bigger boy.
Don't go knocking shit over. It's unclean. Unclean. I'll just trade hallways with you. It's fine. Hey, look, it's a guitar. A guitar. You hang on there, I want to say that one's Brett.
I didn't know we had an English streamer in here.
It's one of the crew. So I've already gotten hatch B1, and you get B2. So it's just the one.
Close it down. This plan is crazy. Prepare suicide.
It's the only plan we've got, Parker. If you've got a better one, I'd like to hear it.
Yeah.
it's Parker. Okay.
No, the alien's behind you. It was moving behind you. You had a blip pointing directly back.
It was in the vents.
I know. And the event exit was behind you.
Trust me, you don't wanna. You want none of this. Ellen Ripley's scarier than you ever will be.
Except not really.
She fucking murdered their queen.
Not directly. Actually, yes, directly. She fucking piloted. She squeezed her head into nothing. Forgot about that.
And fought her with a loader mech.
Yeah. The only reason it worked was because it's a stupid beast.
Bitch! Sure. Even though you're supposed to throw me into the ground instead. Sure. Oh boy. Yeah, and then it starts you over at the beginning. Because it doesn't count until you've completed all the objectives in one little sequence and then gone to the next. Ooh, I'll save this for another day.
Oh, we done?
Yeah, the original aim was just to finish the game, so.
Oh, alright. Short stream?
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
Besides, this also allows me to move it over into other days while bringing in something new. I don't know what yet. I believe I have something called Stories Untold that I have to do because Theo suggested it, so.
Theo's suggestion is a contractual obligation.
Look forward to Stories Untold, the whole collection. And as always, my links are in the chat. Have a great night, fledglings.